Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Solomon Fitness World. And today we're going to review Dominique Fox workout video that she have for the glutes. And I'm going to give you my take on what can be done to improve the video or what do I like about the video. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion and I'm going to give you some modifications that you might need to be able to do different movements. So let's say if you have knee pain or knee problems or you have a problem with your hip, I'm going to give you some modifications you can do so you still can build and tone your glutes and get rid of that knee pain. All right, so let's get started. What? That was a nice sight. Okay. Okay, so the first thing that she's doing the pulses, which is very good for growing the glutes. So if you're having problems with knee pain, you more than likely will feel knee pain when you're doing your squats. So you could do something else. So basically, you want to work the glutes. So you get more glute engagement when you're doing what trainers call ass to grass squats, when you're pretty much doing the squat when you're just about at parallel or a little bit below parallel. That's how you get more glute engagement. So she's bouncing and staying right there. So that's pretty much a advanced move that requires more mobility. So if you can't do that, I'm gonna give you a different exercise that you can do. You can just go and pretty much if you want to work your glutes first, if you want to get your glutes to grow, you need to work on an exercise that's going to work the glutes first. So you can just do bridges. So these are bridges just like that. That's a simple exercise you can do and that will engage the glutes. And you could just do a set of 12 reps. Now let's finish the exercise that she was showing you. So also too, about her moving her leg in like that, it definitely does work the glute medius, and that's very good. It comes down to building the side parts of the glute. So that's a nice little trick you can do to get more glute engagement from doing the squats. So that was definitely very good for her to do that. Hold on a second. Down a little bit. Yeah, so she definitely liked those posters a whole lot, which is very good. Now she's doing the step back lunge. So the step back lunge is very good too. So she's working the glutes going up and down, which that still is effective. But the most effective way of working the glutes is pretty much doing exercises on the ground where you're doing bridges that I just showed you. You're doing donkey kicks. That's the most effective way for working the glutes, where you get more glute engagement. But yeah, but definitely it is good to work the glutes from different angles, and that will help you to shape your glutes faster from different ways. So she's doing the step back lunge, which is still very good. So let me give you all a modification. Let's say as if definitely for somebody that has knee pain, I will not recommend the exercise to do. So I have another one that you can do that you can still work on your glutes. You can do, let's say as if you're standing. You can do the hip extension like that. So that's really good for working the glutes and also toning the stomach. So that's a modification that you can do if you can't do the step back lunge, which also with the exercise I actually was using the ankle band, which is very good too for engaging more glute muscles and also toning your stomach and your core. I just wanted to throw that in there. You'll finish rolling this. And other tip that I wanted to throw in there, so if you're really trying to go and develop your glutes, I suggest you working your glutes 2 to 3 times a week. And the reason why I say that though, you want to give your glutes enough time to heal, rebuild, and then they can grow. So, but if you're working your glutes so much that you're not allowing them time to heal, rebuild, and grow, they're going to get weaker. So just going with something like that where you're doing every other day, that would be good to give your glutes some time to heal, rebuild, and grow. So she's definitely doing a great job from hitting her glutes from different angles. She has good muscle endurance. She has good mobility in her legs and her knees. And them glutes look good. So I had to say that and give her that. Okay. So that is still good. So she's going back to her poses with the squats. So that's very good. So definitely that's good if you have the mobility to go and do that. But if you don't have that mobility, you can just do something else. So you can just give you a different exercise you can do. So you can just squat down and go side by side. And that still works the squats. I mean, it works the glutes and it works the glute medius by going side by side. And they give you some cardio benefits. So that's the modification that you can do. Let me go finish rolling the video. So okay, so now she's on the ground and she's doing the bridges. So yeah, so this is still a pretty solid workout, but I would have definitely had my clients do the bridges first so that they can get the most glute engagement. But yeah, but she still has a pretty good workout routine. So that's why she got them good looking glutes. Oh yeah, and this is pretty much the other thing that I wanted to go and talk about though, the difference between a glute bridge and a hip thrust. So the glute bridge is done on the ground, and then the hip thrust is when you're doing it when you pretty much have your back against you have your back against the seat or some type of bench. So that's the difference. So even though she has a hip thrust, okay, but it's actually a glute bridge. Yes, so that's a great move. So the goblet side squats with the pulses. So this is definitely a very good advanced exercise that really works the glutes really well. So you get some cardio benefits. So you're going side by side. So that works the glute medius. That's definitely very good, and that's still advanced. So that's a very good exercise you can do. And also, the other thing that's very good about her exercises that she go and choose is that they work the deep muscles in the glutes, which is the glute minimus. So that's the muscle that's deep, deep in the glutes. So that's very good. So that muscle is very good when it comes down to making your glutes more wider and more fuller. So this is an excellent exercise. She has a fire hydrant with the kick. I haven't seen nobody do it like that, so that's very good. But she's working the hips, she's working the glute medius and the glute minimus. So what I would do to take it to the next level with that same exercise, I would go and use the ankle bands. So the ankle bands would help you build more muscle and build more strength faster, which you can get your ankle bands from solidfitnessworld.com. Click the link in the description, or you can just click the product and you can order your ankle bands. Oh wow, so that's nice. So that's an excellent exercise. Very good view though. But yes, she has a side lunge with a step back lunge, which is very good to work the whole parts of the glutes. That works all three glute muscles: the glute minimus, the glute medius. So I'm so impressed with her workouts. So this works all three glute muscles. And then when she's doing her step back lunge, that actually works the glute maximus. Uh-oh, so that was on now. So now she's finishing off her workout with the Romanian deadlift. So she's using a kettlebell. She's building more strength and more size. So when you're doing the Romanian deadlift, you want to go and stick your butt back. You want to pretty much have your butt to just go more further back when you're going down, and that'll engage more glute muscles. And it also works the hamstring. All right, y'all. So this was a pretty solid workout by Dominique. So definitely, I made some modifications, but it was pretty solid, and that's why she pretty much has. Did she really have to do that in the beginning to distract everybody by all that booty shaking with the everything jiggling? But anyways, though, but definitely this was a very good workout, and I definitely do approve of her workout. So if you all would like help when it comes down to getting your glutes more fuller. You want to pretty much be able to look better in your clothes. You want to have better mobility in your knees. You want to get rid of your lower back pain. You can go and fill out my application, just like how I helped out my clients. best life. So if that's you and you would like help with finally getting your glutes the way that you actually always wanted them without having to do any dangerous surgery, you can go and fill out my application below, and we'll see if this is a good fit for you. So you can order your bands at solomonfitnessworld.com. And that's the other thing that only thing I would pretty much recommend too is if she actually has you all to be doing, if she actually did her workout with bands that actually would build more strength and also give her some cardio benefits. So I definitely would recommend her using bands, so you pretty much don't have to do as many reps. So I hope you all love the video, and I got more glute videos in my series where I'm reviewing other women's workouts, and I'm giving you different modifications you can do so you can still get your body to change and transform. And like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with a woman friend or even a man friend who wants to build up their glutes naturally. I'll see you all next time, and we are out.